At Carrabba's Italian Grill, people always seem to be saying, wow! Especially now, because you can take home our delicious sauté-to-order spaghetti and homemade meatballs made with our family recipe absolutely free.
Homemade spaghetti and meatballs for free? Just wow!
Order one of your Carrabba's favorites, Chicken Brian, Chicken Marsala, Polo Rosa Maria, or our Chicken Trio, and take home made-from-scratch spaghetti and meatballs.
For tomorrow night's dinner, free? Wow!
Hurry into Carrabba's today and get free spaghetti and meatballs for tomorrow. Limited time only, now through May 6th. Carrabba's, Italian worth talking about.
Blog Talk Radio.
Hey, come here. Now, it's okay. I got something I want to show you. Your sexy body, come over, baby, lay down beside me. Dim the lights, turn them off if you like. 'Cause what I got planned for you, you gon' love me for life. You look nervous, you don't have to be, no. I only wanna please you, girl. Oh, because I love you. Hold my hands any way you want, babe. See, I don't care what you do, as long as you're next to me. Won't you finally get next to mine? Next to my baby. Ain't gonna be no teasing, it's pleasing tonight. We'll make it love. Anything you want, you ready for me? Girl, I want your body, yeah. Baby, ain't gonna be no teasing, it's pleasing tonight. When we're making love, touching, tasting anything you like. Are you there? The way you look when you smile at me, I wanna touch you now, set your body free. I wanna give you everything. I know you ain't had before, baby. Stop and look around. You and me. I'm about ready, girl. I'm ready, girl, to make sweet love. All I do is think of you. No one else come close. You don't know what you mean to me, girl. You are my fantasy.
Yes. Hello, 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 hello. Out there, Blog Talk Radio land here in this country and abroad. Hello to all of my babies over there in Germany, over there in Italy, over there in the Caribbean islands, honey, just across this globe. Honey, it's another glorious day, and you know what time it is, so I hope you have all of your comforts together, babies, because it's time to dish tea, and you're dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meach. Hey, Palms. I am doing something extremely new and different. Number one, you know, today is a very special edition show because y'all know I'm off time. You know, usually we're on at Wednesdays at 1 p.m., but because of my guests, and I wanted to make sure that we accommodated my guests, honey, we have a special edition show for a very special and wonderful person who's going to come on, honey. That song just got me rocking, and I'm a little perklimped, honey. I'm sitting up here. I'm having a cocktail right now, honey. Usually, y'all know I have my tea, right? But, my darlings, I'm sitting up here drinking. Y'all know I'm a Boilermaker drinker. So I have me some Barefoot Red Moscato, and I mixed it with some Ivana Bitch vodka. When I tell you a bitch is feeling lovely right now, I mean it, okay? Now, how about that? So, if you're joining me live and would like to come in on the conversation, honey, I implore you to call 347-205-9183. That number is 347-205-9183. Press the number 1, and that lets me know that you have something to say. Or if you just want to listen, I got you here in my call queue, and lets me know that you're listening intently, honey. Otherwise, darling, honey, we're about to have such a wonderful, glorious time today because I'm excited because my guest today, honey, is about to let us have it. He's coming and embarking on a new project and is about to be released. He's doing an album release down here in the ATL. I was going to say Atlanta, but, you know, it's so chic to say the ATL. Okay, down here this coming Saturday. And if you're in the ATL, honey, we're going to give you all the information on where you could come and to meet and to purchase your CD, your copy of the CD, and et cetera, et cetera. We'll give you all that information in just a few moments. However, he's going to be here, and the song that you just heard, Ready For Me, is a selection off of that CD track. I wanted that because, my darling, that just set the tone. Are you ready for him? Are you ready for him? Okay. Now, see, I could go there, but he's heterosexual, so I won't fuck with him right now. I won't fuck with him. Okay. So we're going to go from there. Like I said, right now, honey, if you wish to call in and want to say something, 347-205-9183 is the number. Let me put my disclaimer here because I've already been using my mouth, honey. Dishing Tea with Big Meach is for mature audiences, and the language and/or subject matters that you hear on this program is not intended, darlings, for children or anyone who is not responsible or mature enough to handle the subject matter, so your listening discretion is advised. I will repeat. Dishing Tea with Big Meach is for mature audiences, and the language and/or subject matter that you hear on this program is not intended for children or anyone who is not responsible and or mature enough to handle the subject matter. So your listening discretion is advised. So if you are anywhere, like if you're at work, it's time to put your headphones on, honey, or turn the volume down to a respectful level so that it's just that respectful, and it's not going to cause commotion. If you have children somewhere, honey, put the children elsewhere, because now it's time for the grown and sexy to become the seasoned and sophisticated. Get that. Okay, I have a potty mouth, and I make no excuses for it. I'm 43 years old now, 43 years young. How about that? And so every 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, 17-letter word that come out of my mouth, every 25-syllable word, honey, I have earned the right to say it. And, honey, I don't know what bag I'm coming out of. Just know that I'm coming out of one. You understand? So I need for all of you to govern yourselves accordingly, because right now I need you to know that you have been warned, because none of you bitches will be calling me, emailing me, stopping me at the Kroger, seeing me at the Walmart, giving me the finger while we're driving down the street, or stopping me on the MARTA train, or wherever I am, to say because of me that you got demerits, you got this, you got that. It's not my fault, because you have been warned. So please act responsibly and govern yourself accordingly. If you're listening by computer, the tea room is open. That's the chat room. So far, I'm the only one over here, so that's okay. But if you decide to come over here and want to chat, please remember that this over here in the chat room, honey, we're in this technological age where everything is texting and we're typing and this, that, and the other, and it's the written word. So a lot of times when you think somebody may be coming out of a bag and neck rolling you and finger snapping you and putting their finger in your face, it may not be that, okay? So I need for you to understand it's okay to disagree, just don't be disagreeable. Okay, so if I come over here and find out that y'all are cutting up, honey, I'm going to cut you out and to the white meat. So I need you to govern yourselves accordingly. Hello there, guest 5835, honey. If you don't have a profile page, you're going to show up as a guest, and you won't be able to interact, but you're able to read everything. So I'm saying hello to guest 5835. I see you over there, sugar. Now, I'm only one person, so I'm going back and forth on this computer thingamajig. Okay, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me. And then we're going to go from there, okay? So without any further ado, what I'm going to do, because I'm a little party, this opening, you know, we have to do all this for whatever reasons and things, so I'd let you know what's going on. But the opening always leaves me part. So let me sip on my libation. I'm going to take a commercial break, and when I come back, I'm going to introduce to some and present to others my guest for the day, honey. He has made his mark on the entertainment industry with his rich, velvety voice. He has a message in his music, honey, that speaks about love and romance, a little sexiness, and just flat-out sex. Aha! Okay? And it inspires us to want to be in relationships. Now, I will say that. That's the one thing about his music that I love, is that it inspires relationships. It's not about being a hoe. It's about being a relationship. And that there is that. So when we come back, we're going to listen and hear from the one and only. This is Mr. Randy Gill. So let me take this commercial break, and when I come back, we're going to hear from him, okay? So I need you to give me just a couple of seconds, and, hey, I will be back. Now, wait. Okay, wait a minute, computer. Okay, I feel like I'm on Star Trek or something. Computer, do this. Okay, here we go. I'll be back in 2 and 2.
Trigg Laboratories manufactures premium sexual wellness and consumer healthcare products and is the parent company of Wet International Incorporated, one of the world's best-selling lines of personal lubricants and intimacy products. We carry a large variety of personal and flavored lubricants, flavored heating massage lotions, and aromatherapy heating massage oils. Whether you need a little or a lot, Wet has you covered. Our line of high-quality, innovative, and unique products are formulated using only the finest ingredients at our FDA-approved facility, meeting the strictest manufacturing standards. Wet is available worldwide at specialty stores and online retailers and at pharmacies nationwide. For more information or to find a retailer near you, log on to www.stayswetlonger.com. Trigg Laboratories. We create fun, quality, trusted products to innovate your intimacy.
PharaohsTreasureBox.com, a quality online Detroit mobile business. Custom, affordable, high-quality, handcrafted art, jewelry, gifts, and accents for you, your event, home, office, or business. Contact Peter Jackson, Artistic Director, at 248-688-5178. 248-688-5178. PharaohsTreasureBox.com, embracing a fusion of cultures and making art beautifully affordable.
Yeah, baby. You know, the extra can't stop loving you. So many times we make love all night long. But now you ain't saying nothing. Tell you what, Jermaine, Randy, and myself, we're gonna take it to the extreme. Yo, fellas, let's sing it for her. Check it out, girl.
All right. And we are back. Good evening, my tea sippers, honey. This is a special edition presentation, and we have got a wonderful treat in store for you. My guest is taking the music industry by storm as he is embarking on releasing his solo project for the masses to enjoy. Now, you may know him as the lead singer from To the Extreme, which you've just heard, and you may know him as the older brother to old Johnny Gill, but this singer, songwriter, family man, businessman, entrepreneur, and entertainer wants you to get to know him for him. Mr. Randy Gill is dishing his tea with me about his new project, Deeper, that is about to drop, the ins and outs of being a member of a musical family, and how he has made peace with coming from the church to singing R&B music, dealing with the ups and downs of this business called show, and juggling a career with relationships, and how he keeps his integrity intact. So I hope you have all of your late night crumpets together, baby, because without any further ado, I want to present to some and welcome and introduce to others. This is the one and only Mr. Randy Gill. Hello there, my brother. How are things in your world?
It's great. It's great. How you doing, man? I'm having fun sitting here listening to you.
Well, thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Oh, my goodness. I can sit here and just listen to you all day. I'm like, and the intro that you gave me, I'm thinking, well, I may need you to introduce me on the show.
Well, praise the Lord. Okay, I love it.
Man. Yeah. How's everything?
Honey, everything is everything. Here in the ATL, honey, we I sat up there and I said to the Lord, I said, okay, now we didn't get the memo to build the ark, Jesus, what you doing? Because we've been raining every day for the last month. Okay, there was no memo that came on the desk that said build the ark, damn it. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? And so we done had thunderstorms, we done had floods, we done had trees knocked over houses and things. So, child, it is what it is. So, there is that. But otherwise than that, honey, it's all good and moving in the right direction, honey, moving and grooving, baby, in the right direction. I ain't gonna complain. Okay?
I know that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now,
wait a minute. Let me, so that folks don't be confused. That female voice that you hear, honey, is Miss Angela Davis, honey. She is the publicist and the booking agent for Mr. Randy Gill, honey. I don't want the folks to. Well, correct me, honey. What's your proper title?
I am
I've
his
got to get the title
manager.
right. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Now, see, you know what? That's the second time I heard that word today. I was around the corner at the Western, and my girlfriend over there, I was like, okay, supervisor. She said, no, I'm still managing. I said, oh, excuse me. And she said, yeah, I am. Get it right, I'm the manager. And here you come. So I was like, no, I'm the manager. Okay, I'm going to have to find out what they play for.
Okay,
I got to find out what they play for in the lottery, girl. Find out who got the Red Devil book. Find out what manager play for.
Okay, baby.
Sorry.
Oh, Lord, you making my night.
Okay, girl, now I would say that, we Detroit, honey. So, see, yes, I'm Detroit, but I live here in Atlanta, baby. That's all right.
Wait a minute. Stop right there. I'm not from Detroit. I'm from Columbus, Georgia.
Oh, you're from, now look at this. So you from Georgia, living in Detroit. I'm from Detroit, living in Georgia.
No. Stop right there. I don't live in Detroit. Yep, stop right there again. I don't live in Detroit. I live on the military base, Selfridge Air National Guard base.
Oh,
I'm
you're
military.
in Selfridge. You're on the base.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You're damn.
Okay. That's all right, girl. That's all right.
Baby,
Okay.
U.S. Army. Take it all away, U.S. Army.
All right. It's Ivana Bitch. I told you I'm drinking a cocktail, honey. I got this cocktail over here. It's this Ivana Bitch, baby. Hey.
The bitch, baby.
Okay. Can you stand it? I love it.
I got it.
Okay, let's get into this, honey, because I could do this all night. But let's hone this on in, because Randy, I want the people to really get into you and to get into what it is that you want to give to the world. Now, what we just heard just recently, was from you in your days with To the Extreme, honey. And y'all were just absolutely, the contenders. You with the male groups and carrying on. At the time that you guys were in your prime, we had all the other groups that were out there, Jodeci and Mint Condition and Boys to Men and all these other. All the other children. I'm just say the children, honey, because see, at the time when the boy group started popping, they popped. And so your edge was being able to set aside from everybody else, even though when the industry wanted to make everybody sound the same, you guys were able to create your own sound, and you guys were able to stand out from the pile. So now, let's before we get into creating that sound, let's go back to the beginning, because, like I said in the intro, honey, understanding how you were able to come from the church roots when you and your brothers were all Wings of Faith, the gospel group, and carrying on, to singing, R&B, and you sit up there, honey, okay, are you ready for me, and carrying on, and you see with Miss Thing moaning in the background and carrying on. You didn't think I clocked that, baby. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Take a sip right there, baby. Do I got to put this on the mood tape? That going on the mixtape, honey, for when I'm trying to get intimate. Oh.
I know that.
Whether with myself or with someone else, but okay, I digress. But let's go to the beginning. Oh, you caught that. So let's go there. Let's start at the beginning. Let's take us back to when you realized that the love of singing became something that was yours. It was a gift. Take us to the beginnings.
Wow, the beginning, the love of singing. Actually, because of course it started in the church.
Of course.
And what's the old saying? Train a child when he's young, but he won't say when he gets older. And it kind of it became us and stuff. We were a group, a gospel group. We were like the Jackson 5, less the Beatles. We didn't get the Beatles.
Shut up.
But we rehearsed every day. We we knew each other left and right. Whatever moves, we would, whatever riff we would do or whatever the case may be, we learned each other. It just became us. That was just us. We knew but singing. All of that came from the church. Yeah, it definitely came from the church.
Okay. Well, then let's go here because, see, one of the things about this particular music industry is that R&B music seem to let only certain people in that do that crossover thing, coming from the church into R&B. Of course, Aretha. Aretha is known. They will let every now and then. Patty is not necessarily known for her gospel. However, maybe, Mavis and the Staple Singers, they were known for all of that. And carrying on. Yeah. What was your idea or what was your thought process when you decided that you wanted to make this a career and you transitioned from the whole church world into R&B and what is known as secular music for you? How was that dynamic for you?
I guess my thought process, in coming into this right here, I just wanted I wanted something different. And in order to get something different, to me, it just wasn't coming fast enough. I took it upon myself to just say, hey, you know what, I'm going to try this, myself and see how it works. As the public loved it, we wanted to bring, of course, our gospel side over to, the R&B side, of course, just like you were saying. It's like, whether it's Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle, whatever the case may be, but we just wanted to come totally different from everybody and just, just bring something totally new. We got it. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's just that I just wanted to come in and be me.
Okay. Now, the cute. Now, tell the world, who are you?
I am Randy Gill. Although I am the brother of Johnny Gill, I got here first. I am Randy Gill.
I do that because I'm the firstborn, so I do. Yes, I understand completely. Go ahead.
I know it's just that I'm human. I'm down to earth. A second is my job. It's my passion. It's what I love. It's like I'm you know, I take my job serious, you know, also, but it's like I just want people to know me for, you know, I'm an entertainer, and I'm a cool person to talk to and have fun with, you know, and we can just bug out and come to the shows and have fun. It's like we're going to do when we get down to Atlanta. We're going to come out, we're going to bug out. I want you to come to get to know me, see what I'm going to do on stage, and when I leave from here, you know, I want them, you know, talking. Now, good or bad, just talk.
Okay, now how about that? Okay. Then, you know, let me go here. Let me go here. And this might be playing a little devil's advocate, but I remember that the Children from Entertainment Tonight did this with the Jacksons, and Marlon Jackson was a little pissed when he did it, but he told him, he said, okay, you know what, brother, I like you, but if you stay on this kind of conversation with us, honey, you're going to make me evil with you. But how is it for you to always have that, because even I did it in the introduction, that you feel as though you got to come out of the shadow of being Johnny's brother? You know what I mean? Because it seems like everybody is always attributing that to you.
Right. It doesn't bother me because, you know, it's an honor, regardless of whether he's my brother or whether he's another entertainer, to be even linked or synced into someone who people consider, you know, a great entertainer, a performer, you know, however they may see him. And it is what it is. And, you know, realistically, I am his brother. He is my brother. We sing. We both sing. And it's like we have some pronunciations the same and some we don't. But when we get ready to perform, we perform differently. So you won't have to worry about going to the same show with Johnny and Randy and seeing the same thing over and over again, because what he brings, he's going to give you 100%. What I bring, I'm going to give you 100%, but they're going to be different.
Dig that. Okay. I love you for that. Okay, what'd you say? It's going to be a different show with two different people. You know, okay, and we're doing our things differently. Now, here is the $25,000 question for all the cash and prizes. Now, I ain't giving you no cash. Okay.
It was my dream.
Here it is. Now, when you guys were singing together and you guys were in your youth and singing in the church and this and the other, rehearsing, practicing, et cetera, you guys have developed this sound, and there's a similarity with your sound and Johnny's sound, just like with all the other sibling children. There's this family sound. The Clark sisters got that Clark sound. The Jacksons got that Jackson sound, you know. What is that for you? Because, wait, before you answer that question, let me go here. Listen to this and then answer that question.
What? So, I want you to be close to this, okay? Because last time we were all hanging out, you was talking about, I want to get you to Chicago. Johnny did a concert in Chicago, and he brought him up on stage. I don't know what happened. What happened, actually? You want to tell him what happened? He got a band. He got a loud band. wait, hit some. Give them something they got to live up to. What do you want? Just run on them if you want to. Let's do it. Give me something. What you want, Mike? You the musical director. Let's do it. Oh, he wants some. Put on your red dress. Put on your high heels. And some of that sweet perfume. It's your velvet. Feel
It always kills me, honey, when a woman sits up there and get to screaming and carrying on like that, honey, because she done got hot, nutted, and bothered, honey, about to sit up there and soil her panties about ready to throw them at somebody. And as a
Uh-oh, we there?
You there, Meach?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we got to call dude back.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, Lord Jesus, you are not going to give me this. Am I there? Johnny? I mean, Randy? Miss Ivana Biggs, honey. Wait a minute. No. The call is dropped. There we go. We back. Hello, children. God bless America, honey. I dropped my phone. Let me tell you. Listen, because I'm very real. I dropped the phone, and the damn the cord on the phone. Now, it started acting up. I'm sitting up here playing with the cord. I'm like, what is going on with the connection here? The cord, yeah, I have a corded phone, honey. I'm not cordless on this particular one. No, because see, yeah, I know. I'm plugged into the cable system, honey. You know how that is.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm sitting up here going through all these particular changes, but yeah. I was saying, it still tickles me. You know, y'all did that on Arsenio Hall a number of years ago. Okay, and it tickles me when the audience, and particularly women in the audience, lose their mind like that, honey. You hit a cute little note like that, honey, and women, you know, they start going through. I'm gonna say it like I want to say it. They start orgasming. They want to come and carry on. They want to throw panties. They want to this. They want to that. They want to become your wife. They want to become your baby mamas. They want to sit up there and pay the security to be in your hotel rooms, and this, that, and the other. You know.
Yeah.
So when I wanted to take you back down there because Arsenio wanted to have y'all sing off of this, that, and the other, and had this kind of like battle thing and this, that, and the other. What is that for you when you and your brothers, because all of your brothers sing, when you guys come together and are able to do this, that, and the other, and you know each other's weaknesses, you know each other's strengths, and this, that, and the other, how is that for you?
You know, it's great. One, because, you know what, it brings back memory. You know what I'm saying? When we were young and actually, used to sing together, stuff like that. Two, it's because when he sings, he challenges me. When I sing, I challenge him. He brings out the best in me. I bring out the best in him. Because I do know his weakness. He knows mine. But whoever gets theirs off first, is going to have that last challenge, because we're gonna take it to another level. Even in his show, when I'm doing background with him, sometimes I take him to another level on his own show. So I mean, I enjoy it. It's fun. I love doing it.
Cute. Now I will be shady, but we're not shady. We're not cynical here, because of course I got folks. I have a studio audience here. I got a number of folks here in the studio with me, sitting back. We're all sipping cocktails and water and beer and carrying on, and just having a good time with this. And I know they're looking at me like, okay, what's the secret? What's his weakness? But I'm not going to do that. No, y'all not going to get it, children. Don't look at me like that. Y'all ain't going to get it. You ain't going to get it. No, you not. I ain't Wendy, honey. Wendy will go for that. I'm not Wendy. Okay.
Yeah.
Or all those other children. I love it. So now, let's go here, because I want the folks to really understand the message behind your music, because Gillology was your first project and things of that nature. You were with To the Extreme, and you guys were able to sit down and really to relate to the whole idea of romance and being intimate, with your significant other. So now that you're branching out into this new project, what is your message, and what is the it factor for Randy in this project?
To me, the message is still the same as from To the Extreme, as from Johnny, as from Randy, which is promoting, love, but being ambassador of love. There's a way to do it. You can go out and you can get whatever you want to get, however you want to get it, but there's always also a way of bringing it into the home also where you can get what you want to get, how you want to get it, where, and so on. So it's about also not just learning love out in the street, but understanding how to bring love into the home and take it to another level, and not forgetting about each other. When it comes down to romance and stuff like that, how to keep the romance in the house. It's okay to tell your mate, how you feel about them, and it's okay to come home and ask your mate, "Are you ready for me?" It's okay to ask your mate when you're tired and ready to slow down to say, "Hey, will you marry me?" Or it's okay to talk about the radio and stuff like that. It's whatever. Oh, I'm doing some at the same time. Okay, it's okay to be you,
work it,
not lose anything. It's okay to be you and not lose anything, but enhance. And I want my music to enhance love in the house as well as outside.
It's okay to get love in the home and not just love in the streets.
Yeah. Bring that fantasy home.
You just worked me for that. You just worked me for that.
It's like it's like people take the it's okay to bring the I don't want to call it raunchiness and stuff like, but it's okay to take that naughty fantasy that you have and bring it home. People think at home you don't want to bring it all home. You want to keep it clean. Shoot, dirty it up sometimes.
Dirty it up. You know what? Let me tell you something about towels and soap.
Oh, geez.
And carrying on, honey. They was made for a reason. You understand me?
Right.
Oh, Lord.
They was made for a reason. That's why the shower head works beautifully, honey.
I'm about to take a
Sometimes
drink.
you gotta
That's exactly why I wrote bathing, touching, tasting. There are showers and whatnot in there. You can fix that.
I'm about to take a drink.
You better understand, child. Okay, now wait a minute, because you trying to work me. Hold on. She said, Okay, wait a minute. No. Let me go here.
Okay.
I'm going to play this particular tune.
Okay.
I know I'm going to play the other tune in a minute, but I got to go here because, see, when I heard this song, I know this is not the lead single from the album, but you listen to me very carefully. Very, very carefully. This one here needs to become a single quickly, and it is this one right here. Just take a listen, children. Take a listen.
How come you don't call me? pain that we've been through. Why can't you love me, baby, like I'm loving you? How come I just can't stop loving you? All those late nights sleeping alone, babe. I don't want to go through it no more. Come on, babe. Yeah. How come, babe? I just can't stop loving you. Loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right, babe. Cause I'd rather have you. I want you home tonight. Home where you belong. See, I have your picture beside my bed. I just can't stop looking at you. How come I just can't let you go, baby? How come I just can't stop having you back? Why, babe? How come? What makes me love you the way I do, baby? Somebody tell me how come I can't get over you, lady. I love you. Oh, can't stop loving you, no. Oh yeah, every second, baby. How come? Oh, every minute, baby. I just can't stop loving you, every bit of you, no. Why don't you tell me, babe? How come I just can't stop loving you? Welcome, babe. Baby, I know that I hurt you. Tell me how come. Girl, but you know that I want you.
You better sing, boy.
Baby, how come? How come we just can't work it out?
Oh, now see, you ain't go. Now listen now. Now, Randy, let me explain something to you very quickly. Very, 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 very quickly. I'm one who gets moist very easily, and I know you're heterosexual. You cannot do that to me.
Wait a minute. I'm going to choke. Wait a minute.
You cannot do that to me, sugar. I got to punch it. Stop it. Please do. Okay, please do. Please do. Because you gonna make me go pull out my bounty paper towel, honey. The quicker pick 'em up.
No, don't do it, Randy. Don't do it, Randy. Don't do it, Randy. Randy, honey, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, Randy. We're not gonna do it.
Okay. But let me get a little bit more professional. So I can let me put my Oprah in. Let me put my inner Oprah. Let me put my inner Oprah. My inner Oprah and channel by Diane Sawyer.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We don't just want a couple of forevers. That's all we need. Just a couple of forevers.
Okay.
So you know what I plan on doing in Atlanta.
Oh. Sure, I love it.
Oh, this is too fun. Let's go.
When I
gotta save something for Atlanta.
Yeah, Randy said he got something for
I'm
Atlanta.
gonna be there. I'm coming there Saturday. You will see me Saturday, because I'm coming. I'm gonna be in
I'm gonna take it to another level, brother.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take it to another
Randy,
level.
what did I just tell you?
Randy, what did the man
now listen,
tell you?
Okay, now Mrs. Randy Gill or whoever is his significant other at the time, Miss Thing, I'm not trying to step on your toes. I'm not trying to take your place. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm gonna tell you, get your man, girl. Get your man, girl. Get your man, girl. Get your man. I'm coming to you, sister to sister, girl. Get your man, girl. Okay.
She said, Randy, you got to make me more.
I love it. I live for it. I live for it.
Oh, I need a drink. This is cool with me.
Okay, now when I heard this tune, when I heard this, okay, now let everybody know who Jermaine is.
Jermaine is my cousin.
Okay,
he's
Jermaine
my cousin that's also into the extreme.
Yes, see there? So we got a to the extreme. Wait a minute. I didn't know y'all were cousins. Really?
Yeah, we're cousins.
Get on
it's
here.
like when I first wrote this song, it was like, yeah. When I first wrote this song, I heard his voice, and it was like, okay, I need this voice. I needed it to code it. I needed women to understand where we were coming from, and it's like I needed two different styles on it, and he was perfect, one for me.
Okay, when I heard this song, just a couple of hours ago, actually, and I was like, ooh, are you serious? Wow,
yeah.
wait a minute. Because, see, one of the things that I love about music, I really believe that music is God's perfect language, okay, because it sits up and it tells us about everything. You know, I don't care what it is that you're into, good, bad, or indifferent, there's a song for it, okay?
Yeah.
So now, one of the things that music does is that it transcends language, it transcends cultures, and it gets to the root of everything. Okay, now here in American culture, R&B music, speaks to a lot of African American culture and persons of color who have been oppressed, and I'm terming it that way because that oppression covers a multitude of cultures. But those who have been oppressed and African Americans, we tend to gravitate to this. But this particular song here gravitates to the male psyche. Right. It gravitates to that what a man goes through, with understanding the hurt and understanding his emotions and understanding the loss of someone or something that he said he loves. And that is what got to me when I heard this. I was like, ooh, wait a minute. And I was sitting up here, I was waving my hand like I was at church. I was terrified before the Lord. Okay, I was like, Jesus!
And that's what I wanted it to do, because I needed the women to know that we do feel, because they think we're just cold animals. We do what we do in this cold, and it's like, no, we love too. We love in a different way, just because we're not as vocal as they are, the way they are. Our pain, is different from theirs. We can hold it in because we're male. We're like, we don't want them to see us in a weak moment and stuff like that. And realistically, it's like when you cry, we cry. It may be in a different way, from that you want us to cry, because you don't always see the tears come pouring down or whatever. We may have to walk away. But the question in the back of our head is, how come? Why does it have to be this way? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we turn this around? Why can't we do this, another way? Or, why did I have to, do this? Or why did you have to do that? There's always a question in our heads also.
Now here we go. Now see, right when you said that, let me pique your brain cells to this one.
Hello.
Because one of the things about male culture and the male species.
You there, Randy?
Hello.
Randy, you there?
Hello. Randy,
you there?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Randy?
Yeah, we got you. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Randy, you there?
Hello.
You there, Randy? Okay.
Okay. Tell him to check his mute button.
Get back in with him, okay?
Okay.
Demetrius,
I'm gonna take a commercial break. Find that out.
Okay.
Let me go to commercial, and then we'll come right back. Okay. I'm gonna put y'all on hold. All right, we're gonna take a commercial break because apparently somebody might have hit a mute button or something, and then we'll be right back after this message from a sponsor. The dream has become a vision. The vision has become reality.
After 12 years of committing to an organization that taught liberation theology, leaving because of having outgrown the teachings of that institution, facing the crossroads of deciding to return to traditional religious teachings or to move forward in the newness of spiritual awareness, the time has come where Detroit native and internet talk show host Big Meach shares with the world what has been placed on his heart. Awakenings, Epiphanies Along a Spiritual Journey is a collection of blogs that motivates, inspires, and encourages a reader to explore the depths of who they are and stimulate spiritual growth and development. It is designed to stimulate conversation and dialogue as readers share their own experiences of what the offerings in the book mean to them. Whether the reader agrees or disagrees with what it has to offer, Awakenings, Epiphanies Along a Spiritual Journey, the dialogue created and generated from discussions, will be a catalyst for introspection, healing, and personal development. For more information or to get your copy, please go to www.facebook.com/AwakeBigMeach or download your copy to your Kindles, smartphones, or iPads at www.smashwords.com. Awakenings, Epiphanies Along a Spiritual Journey. Are you ready? Are you ready to take the journey? Awakenings, Epiphanies Along a Spiritual Journey. And we are back. Hello,
yes,
my dog.
Back.
Are we back? Okay,
we're
there
back.
we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, we just want to make sure. Y'all know, as much as technology is so much of a convenience, sometimes it is so much of a headache.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say that out loud because I know they listen on the phone. Honey, yes, I'm telling you, big brother, you get on my goddamn nerves. Okay?
And not second emotion.
You already know. Shit. We all say the same thing.
Yeah.
It ain't Metro, it ain't AT&T, it ain't Sprint, it's Big Brother. Y'all know who it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, let's go here. One of the things that, like I was saying about this particular song here, was that it speaks to the male psyche. And we were talking about, you know, the idea of the song coming together so that women could understand how men are, that men feel, men love. And I really believe that in this culture that they say that it's a man's world, and it really isn't. It's a woman's world. A man just run it. Okay?
Right.
And a man's ego is so fragile to where it's eggshell fragile. Okay? You can destroy a man if you come for him. All you got to do is shatter him. Once you shatter him, honey, he is destroyed.
Yeah.
And then you got to deal with the dog. You got to deal with the hole. You got to deal with the black book. You know, all that stuff that women say they don't like, but yet they run to because he become the bad boy then. But that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. So, so now, having said that,
let's get into the new project that we talking about. We're going deeper. Let's go deeper. That's what my boy said. Let's go deeper.
Right.
What separates this project from Gillology and Gillology music, all that you did with To the Extreme? What separates this project from everything else that you've done?
I speak for myself now. There's someone writing for me. You know, it's like I used to tell people also, if you really want to know me, and To the Extreme, we had great songs. I love to cry no more than, and if I knew then what I know now and stuff like that. Let Me Love You. You know, it's just sometimes some songs when you sing it, you just want to continue. It says what you want to say, but it doesn't say all. Well, I speak for myself, and I have to write my music and speak on what I'm thinking and how I feel. Where I used to tell people, if you really want to know how I'm feeling and what I'm saying, when I was doing To the Extreme, it's like you have to listen to my ad-libs because that's coming from the heart. That's coming from me. Now you're understanding where I'm going. It's the same way as writing How Come. How Come was written because of deeper, because I wanted people to know that sometimes when you go after a best friend and trying to go for love and stuff like that, it can go either way.
Okay, exactly.
How come? Yeah, it can go good and it can go bad. It may, be one of those relationships where you expose yourself as being in love, and it may be that you don't call me no more, and or it could be the opposite way to where it goes to marry me.
That's very interesting because what y'all are not clocking, and he's a wonderful marketer, and I love that because it's so subliminal. It is so subliminal, and I wouldn't have clocked it either had I not known the titles of some of the songs on this particular project, because what he's doing, some of the titles of the song on this, yeah, but I would tell you a secret, honey. Some of the song titles is what he's infusing here, but it tells the story of the project. Okay?
Exactly.
And so one of the things about this, that what I'm loving about it, this is what I say, that you speak to relationships and not just being, the whole idea of a man would be a man, and what mainstream society has attributed to it being just men, and a man gonna do what a man gonna do, and this, that, and the other. A lot of women have bought into it. A lot of women accept it. A lot of women have become it, in order to say that they're just like a man, with all the women's lib and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. However, the whole idea of the whole promiscuity of the male creature is what reigns supreme in mainstream society. And what your music offers and the message in your music is that, no, we want to be committed. Some of us want to be monogamous. We don't need the whole harem, honey. I am not, Haji with 1,500 girls, and I got to have the harem and carrying on. And I got my main wife who is the overseer of the 16 other wives that I have. Some of us, want to hold on to African culture and think they're being African. Now, clock this, because a lot of us, they want to say, oh, I'm going back to Africa and I'm back to my African roots and blah, 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 and think that because I can have more than one wife, that means they could be a hoe. But your idea and your message in your music has been like, no, it's cool because I'm satisfied and I'm comfortable with the woman who I've given myself to, who I say I commit myself to. And then, like you say, I heard this song on the radio, honey, and I thought about you. See, that's love. That's romance. They don't talk about that in music no more. When you sit up there and say, okay, wait a minute, would you marry me? When you got down on your knee and say, okay, wait a minute, honey, you're the one that I want to sit down with or whatever. When you talk about breakup and you say, how could this happen? Yeah. How could it be? Man, you're speaking. Okay, you're fucking with my psyche. You're just fucking me up sometimes. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute, honey. Wait a minute. Okay. And I love it because what it does is it just sends us through all of those particulars. And I'm living
every emotion.
And emotion. And that's what it is.
Of the body.
And that's what it is. So let me add, here's the question. You as a man, coming into dealing with emotion, was that something new for you, or question mark? Because we as men are not taught to deal with our emotions. So what is that for you?
You know what, for me, as I got older, and start realizing the things that I've been through, where I've been, where I came from and stuff like that, and where I am now, then it takes the veil off of your eyes, and it makes you see things a lot different, because now you've already been there, and now you're looking like where you are now, and when the veil comes off your eyes, it gets pushed in a brand new world, and the emotions and everything starts to take over, because now you start to feel. You know what I'm saying? Where there's things, most of the time there are things that you can look at and you can, you can, shrug it off. But now there's some things that you can look at and whatnot, and it makes you think twice about it.
Lord.
Okay. Wait a minute. Because, as you were talking, the song that just came over me, honey, was Love Under New Management by Mickey Howard.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Experience is a good teacher. Okay. I'm waving my handkerchief, honey. Okay. However, here's something, and as I'm listening to you, here's the next question. What is it that you teach or have learned from or gleaned from your brothers as you've gotten older? You know what I'm saying? What is it that, as a man, that you say to your brothers, younger and older, that we say, okay, listen, maybe what we were told as a kid may not be the thing. You know what I'm saying? Have you had that moment with them?
Where you said you said what was it? Say it one more time.
With you and your newfound, you say, as I gotten older, the veil comes off and this, that, and the other. That's a spiritual thing. See, so tap back into your spiritual roots. You know what I'm saying? So now, as you've learned these things and come into grips with your feelings and learning as a man that it's okay to feel, it's okay to be emotional, because every male child has been told that being emotional is weak. We don't do that. That's not what a man does, not a real man anyway. We suck it up, we tough it up, all of that bullshit.
Right.
However,
well, you know
what have you done with your brothers, older and younger, in order to spread your message that's in your music on a personal level? Have you done that yet? Or have you had a chance to do it? Is it something that y'all talk about? What is that for you?
Of course, we talk about it. We get our own opinions, of course. But, what I've done and what I said, I went back to a word that I used to hear all the time, but I never studied it because they were, I went around it. What's around it, you always hear players. You always hear, you're the man, and you always hear that. But the word that you always heard all your life was love, and you never studied it and understood what it really meant. And that's the thing about it, because then when you find out that once you start loving yourself more, it starts becoming clear how you can love someone else the same or better.
Get out of here. When you start learning, now, here comes the $55,000 question. Okay, we're up to the $55,000 one. How long did it take you to learn that lesson?
How long did it take me? I'm still learning.
Ha!
You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning, because it's a process. Because it's something that when I did start learning it, like I said, I heard it as back in the day, as growing up, in school and stuff like that, as a teenager, and become a player. It's not something that you learn overnight. It's something that you study because not just that you have to read up on what love is, you have to learn how to feel it.
Dig that. Not only feel it, but when you start to live it, start to live it, that's when it becomes truth, and you start to live in your absolute truth of who you are. Let's go here.
Yeah.
Let me go here, because what I want to do, let me introduce the new single, because you're coming out, and this song here is called Deeper, because we just got deep, but I don't want to my audience know me. They know I can sit up here and I will sit up here and spin something, honey. That's gonna sit up there and honey, I'll put a hurting on your mind, honey. But like, what the hell did this motherfucker just say? Okay.
It's all good, bro.
What did you just say? And I'm trying not to get there because I don't want folks to think, oh, he in his bottle. But I'm telling you, Miss Ivana, bitch, that just took me there. However, what we gonna do? I know, Angela, girl. I know
I'm
she is cackling.
I'm just kicking back with my drink, relaxing.
I know.
Relaxing.
You got your feet up, girl. You got your feet up.
I
love it.
I got them up.
Okay, if I was there, girl, because you my sister, if I was there, I would rub your feet while we doing all this. You hear what I'm saying?
I don't know if my husband would like that, but okay.
Tell your husband he ain't got shit to worry about. He on the military base anyway, honey. I'm just coming up in there. Okay. Girl, okay, now if I was rubbing his feet, then I had to say,
no. You know what he said? He said, well, when you go on the road, just make sure Randy handle everything. So we good.
Are we good? We out of eye. See, that's why you my sister. See there we go.
Okay, we got it.
All right, now. I got it. Okay, you got it. Okay, good. That it's all gotten. Okay, we're gonna go here. Let me play this. This is the new, the lead single, and this is the title cut from the LP. Oh, the LP. See, I'm old. This is the CD. This is Deep Jill.
Be friends, no matter what, till the end, you and me, and then no one come between us. Don't let them tell you things that you don't wanna hear. My love is real for you, and girl, it's sincere. Just let me take my time and show you what I'm feeling, because I feel things that I never ever felt before. Have you here, holding your body tight, saying things you wanna hear. I want you right here with me, 'cause you know what I need. Who would've thought it would've been you to make me change my way, to fall in love again? Girl, you know I was afraid, but having you here with me in my arms, just keep getting deeper. Every night I think about you, lady, 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 lady. Deeper than before, yeah. Deeper. And my heart just can't stop beating, baby, for you. Oh, no, it's deeper. It's deeper than it's ever been. I ain't never loved this way before. Baby, you're the only one for me. Oh,
Okay, it's deeper, baby.
Yes,
deeper.
it is. Yes.
Is it, okay,
So
what'd you say?
deep.
Yes, it is, honey.
Yes, it is. So deep than it's ever been before.
Hey, I'm probably gonna get ready to shout.
Now, see, you know what? So I had to. Oh, damn! I was about. See, y'all ain't ready for that. I ain't gonna say that. I was about to say
deeper.
something.
It's deeper than it's ever been. Let them hear it.
No, I can't. See, because see, only my people will understand it. Because when you've been on lockdown for a minute, honey, when you've been on lockdown, and then you get that right somebody, honey, to sit up there and got the right key to open it up and take you right there. But okay. And say it's deeper than it's ever been before because they know how to take you there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Baby,
it's about to get deep tonight. Let's go. Woo.
Okay, now see. Okay, where your husband at, girl? Is he standing by?
I sent him to another room.
Because that means I need to end this interview, girl. Because she done started getting bouncy over there. I'll cut it off so you get off the phone. Do you need me to cut it off so you get off the phone, girl?
No, don't cut it off. I'm good.
Y'all are hilarious.
I got it.
Okay, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So now that there is the lead single from the new project. Let's talk about the new project. Let's let the people know what's going on with the new project and the message of it. Why is it here? As you said earlier, I love to sing and I love to entertain. This is what I do. So now you've been on hiatus for a little minute. Let's talk about that. Go right into that. What is this all for?
You know what? Like I said, I love to sing. This is what I do. It's like I listen to my fans. They love it. It's like I just want to get back out and and do what I love to do. Not just for me, for my fans also. And you know what? A lot of this, I gotta say real quick, was done by the help of my manager here, Miss Angela Davis. She actually even helped me get out faster than what I was supposed to get out.
Okay, work, girl.
Yeah, when I was relaxing, she was like, I don't think so.
Okay, she got you working, honey.
Yeah.
Brother, she changed my name from Randy to Kunte.
Okay, then work out, girl. Work it on now.
Yes, and I thank her for it every day because I'm telling you, I'm grateful. My message was just sitting. I was listening to it, and it was just sitting until I felt like, I had the right words to say and the emotions, the feelings, and everything that I wanted to deliver, what I wanted to deliver. She heard it, and she felt like, you know what, it's delivered. It's time to go. And, even when I felt like, I don't know, she was like, well, I know. And she just kept going. When I'm here today, because of her and because of the fans, because of you, because of, everybody, that helped me and that was with me, 24/7, with this project, with Angela and her family, as well as you guys put me on the radio and whatnot. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And this project is not just meant for me, it's meant for everybody. I want everybody to feel what I feel. I want to express some of the things that you feel you couldn't express. If you can't get it out, put it on. Let me get it out for you.
Right.
Okay. That there is the job of the singer. If you can't express it, give it to me, and let me do it for you. You better say that. Now, if you didn't take me back to old school 1972.
I mean, it's the same way as Angela. She set the mood for me. It's the same way as, me. You put the CD in, let me set the mood for you.
Okay. Now, because that you see. Now, you know what? See, now, Mr. Man, you going to make me. Okay. You trying to make me, honey. I done already told you now. I got to redo my mood music little mixtape now. Okay, I got to redo it because I got some new cuts to put on here. Okay.
All right.
The cheering.
Okay. My man said the cheering, Lord.
The cheering.
Oh,
okay, now, you know what? Let me go here. Because, see, I love that we're whimsical and that we're jovial when we talk about the music industry. But one of the things that a lot of people attribute to music and the entertainment industry, sex, drugs, rock and roll. Okay?
Right.
And I love to ask this of my entertainers because the answer, though it may be the same, is always it's tweaked a little bit differently. And I want to ask you, in this business of show, and you got to, and now that it's changed because we're no longer necessarily dealing with record companies and all of their BS that they put a lot of folks through. You know, we got the internet, we got MP3, we got downloads, we got this, we got that. What would you say has been some of the greatest lessons that you've learned about this business? If you were to teach a class, what were the things that you would say have to be on your syllabus for folks to get?
Wow, you know, you can. One thing about this business, it drives you. You know, you meet great people in this industry. You know, so I met Angela, and that's one of the best gifts in this industry so far that I have encountered. On top of, you're able to express yourself your way. You know what I'm saying? To do things your way and whatnot. You're able to. Wow, there's so many things you can do. It's hard to just put it in one sentence. It's just that you're able to give back. You know what was given to you, and I love that. I give back joy. I bring back reality. You know, I bring back though some of the pain that you've given others. It's like I'll bring that back too because it's like some things we need not to forget. You know what I'm saying? In order to be able to move on, in order to be able to know how to treat others and stuff like that. So I bring back everything that you think you forgot.
Okay. All right. Now here.
And this is
let me ask you this.
Music is my love, sex, and rock and roll.
Music is the love, sex, and rock and roll, rather.
Yeah. It has so many things.
Okay, now let's go here. Because, see, one of the things a lot of people don't understand, especially now that the music industry has changed, because at one point in time, it used to be the record companies would help you pick in the band and all of the players and this, that, and the other. Now that they're looking for folks, record companies are now become distributorships. You know, you got to come in as a complete package, and now to get a contract or whatever, so that they can distribute to make money off of your project. You know, tell folks what that is. To now you got to select a band and this, that, and the other. How was that process for you to get your team in order? The band, your background singers, your publicist, your manager, your stylist, your this, that, and the other. What is that for you, and what did you and how did you learn how to do that successfully?
Oh, I mean, I did a lot of that, of course, to the extreme. But my process, I'm gonna tell you, when it comes down to that, I've got to turn it over and say, Angela's been doing the job of 50 people at one time. I sit back and I'm amazed at watching her. I know a lot of stuff about it, but to sit back and just watch her, she's the mechanic. She's the label. You know, she's everybody in the label, because everything that was done in this project, Angela was there from day one till now and further on. You know, down the road, she's the one who put this together. It's like when you have good people in your corner who has your back, who understands, true love and stuff like that. You know, it just makes you want to continue and do things and just, you don't. It's like I don't have to go out and look for anymore to do too much. Although I do want to get some more people to help her out. That's a whole load on.
How about
that's
that?
A load on, so I'll let her pick her people, but she is everything that I could even ask for.
Oh, wow. Okay, now, Angela, this goes over to you. I'm going to bring you in on this. As a manager, without being biased and trying to necessarily, quote-unquote, sell your client or to present him, What was it that made you believe in him to take him on as a client, number one? And number two, what are his strengths to say, hey, this is who he is?
Yeah, remember that percentage you're getting to when you remember that.
When I met Randy 2 years ago, actually I reached out to him to book him for a show. And at that time I asked him, was he still making music? And I remember him replying to me by saying, he said, well, I've been writing, some music, just sitting here on him, having much move with it. So I asked to listen to it. And when he sent something over to me, 2 or 3 tracks, I was like, why are you sitting on this? You have God-gifted talent. Why are you sitting on it? It's not just because he was Johnny's brother, but him in his own unique way. You understand it? That's how I can bring it to you. So when I'm listening to him, most people would thrive on the point that he was Johnny's brother. It wasn't about that. It was just who Randy was to me in his own unique way and the way that he expressed his music. You understand? So that's what wanted to make me take him on. But what I didn't like was the fact that he had this God-given talent just sitting on it. So I was like, brother, we're going to move with this. We're going to work together as a team, and we're going to get it out and let the people hear it. We need to let them know that Randy is back with a vengeance, and that's how I approached it.
Well, dig that.
She doesn't. She keeps me on my toes.
Okay, and what is being on your toes? Explain that to the newcomer artists who don't understand what that is.
Okay, to me, I'm just going to speak, I'll let Randy address it, but I could say from the little experience I've had working with Randy, and he's not the only client I've worked with, but as far as managing, he is the first. I can say this, you can never get to where you want to be in this business if you just sleep on it. You have to move and shake, and you cannot sleep. Again, you cannot sleep on your dream. If you dream it, then you can achieve it. And the only way to achieve it is to be a go-getter. And that's what Montel Jordan called me back in 2008, a go-getter. And that's what I am. That's what I dream to be, and I'm a go-getter.
Okay, well, go get it, honey. I need somebody like you in my life, child.
Okay.
Okay, I need an Angela.
Come get it.
Ha! She said, come get it.
Come get it.
Yeah, she doesn't miss anything. She's a worker.
Okay, now let's go here. Are we to expect something from you and your brother in the near future or whatever that is?
That's a possibility. It all depends on, I would love to do something with him now, but I think my thing is I want the people to want it. You know what I'm saying? As well. You want the people, although it's easy for me to go and say, hey, let's go do an album. And really, on Deeper, he's doing some of the lead, add-ins along with me on some of the stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on 2 parts of the album he's doing that. Yeah.
See, that's that family sound. Didn't I tell you that family sound? A lot of folks wouldn't have known that.
Yeah.
See, like I said, I'm the eldest of 4. Well, it's 3 of us now. I lost my brother this past February. God bless him. But, that family sound, honey, and when it is what it is, honey, okay, then you work that.
Yeah. I'm grateful, when I tell you, like I said, if the people want it, that's when I want to do it. I don't just want to just do it and it's it. I want them to want it, and we want to give them 100% of each one of us because when we do something together, I'm taking it to another level, and I'm sure he will also.
Dig that. All right. Now, listen, let's tell everybody where they can find, because you're about ready to drop. When is the CD ready to drop? Where can they find the new single? Where can they find everything about you, Mr. Randy Gill? Give us all of your info right now.
Okay.
Well, they can drive over to Angela's house.
Okay, so what we you can come over to Angela's house. Okay, you can find Randy on iTunes. You can find him at TuneCore. You can find him at any major online retailer, iTunes, Amazon, TuneCore, any major online retailer. You can also contact your local radio stations and request Deeper by Randy Gill. You can also go to davisbooking.com if you want to book him. You can also go to his website at Gillology Music, which is G as in girl, ILLOLOGY music.com. That is Randy Gill's website. And anything you can do there as far as booking him, you can book him through his website, or you can go to davisbooking.com and book him directly. You can go to either website and find us. You can find him on Twitter at Gillology Music, or you can find him on Facebook under Randy Gill. You can find him either way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we also have a store also for the ladies.
Yes, we also have a store for the ladies, strictly for the ladies.
Oh, okay. She said strictly for the ladies. God damn it.
Strictly for the ladies. Oh, we coming for the males? Oh, we got something for the males. There's stuff on there for the males, too. We didn't exclude you. We didn't exclude you, but we got something on there. And so what you would do is go to Gillology Music. That's G as in girl, ILLOLOGY music.com, and you would click on Randy Gill's store. And once you click on Randy Gill's store, there's a link there, and it will take you straight into his store. You can buy his products for the ladies or for the men, as well as order music from his website as well. There are links on his website.
Okay. Well, hot diggity boom, honey. Hot diggity damn boom.
And
I love it.
Stuff on there too, man. I'm telling you.
Well, you know what? I am sitting up here. I'm living for this. Now, let's let everybody know about Saturday, July 27th, 2013, here in the ATL. Let everybody know about what's going on there.
Okay. Randy Gill will be doing a CD release party in Atlanta, Georgia, this coming Saturday at 9 p.m. at Footprints Jamaican Cafe and Lounge. He will have a special guest in the building from Jacksonville, Florida, by the name of Mr. Isaac Bird Jr. That will kick off at 9 o'clock till about 10, and then we will move the party over to Randy Gill. We have other major celebrities in the building that'll be in there as well. But they won't be performing, but they will be in the building.
This is going to be in the building, honey. They're going to be there so you can snob hob, honey.
We got Dave Tolliver in the building. We have Kevin Womack in the building.
Oh, that's my boy.
Yes, we have people in the building. Yes, we do.
Oh, wait, let me call Dave. Dave ain't text me another thing.
And it's $5 to get in. Admission is $5. And there is a dress code enforced. Dress code is enforced, grown and sexy. Bring your grown and sexy
how about
and your $5
don't
at the door. Yes.
Listen, don't you bring none of them damn Fila's, Adidas, Nike.
No.
Don't you bring no goddamn tennis shoes up in there.
You won't see Randy Gill. I trust you.
You understand me?
Oh, but
you have to come
you can come in a deeper outfit.
Yeah, but you can come in. You know what? That's a good point, Randy. When you go to gillologymusic.com and you get on his store, when you click on Randy Gill's store, expedite you a deeper shirt. Wear it, ladies. Wear it to the show and watch what Randy gives you. You're going to sit in VIP, have champagne with Randy.
Oh, wait. Oh, really? Wait a minute, because y'all don't know me. Bitch, I need to put on the face of some hair.
Oh, shit.
Do I need to put on the face of some hair? Do my eyebrows?
Hey,
get my RuPaul on?
If you come with a deeper shirt on, you can come in VIP, too.
Okay.
Listen, now, watch out now. I'm trying to tell you. See, Samantha's a beautiful bitch, honey. Don't clock it. Don't get it. Don't get it, honey, because she'll come up in there a wreck.
Come on.
I love it. No, but I'm coming. I'm going to be in house. I'm coming down. I'm going to be in house so that we can all sit down there and party and carry on. I'm a call Dave because Dave ain't told me nothing about him being there.
Well,
he's supposed to call me.
Here's a little special guest. Our promoter is the one who leaked the surprise to us. So once I got word that Dave Tolliver was our special guest in the building, as well as Uncle Sam. I don't know if many of you remember Uncle Sam from back in the early 90s. Uncle Sam is going to be in the building. Yeah, he's going to be there as well. So this is going to be like a throwback, 90s throwback kind of feel night. So we're going to party. We're going to party. We're coming to party.
If you don't, girl, You better understand. Understand, overstand, outerstand. Get it, honey. Just get it.
Yes.
Okay.
And the thing about this party, is that this is not going to be a party where, the artist just sits in a VIP. We're going to party. We're not going to be sitting up there looking all stuck up and whatnot like most, likes to do, is sit in the back and be alone. If you paid your money to come see an artist, then you should pay, should be able to also dance and clown and have fun with them. So it's like, I'm coming out, so make some room on the floor because I'm coming on the floor.
Ha! Clown with class.
That's right.
Clown with class. Keep your integrity and your poise intact. Because if we got to get security to boot your ass out, I will.
Okay.
Because that's something I specialize in, honey. I'm a bouncer from back in the day. Okay, I snatch and throw. That's all I do is snatch and throw.
Get it.
Okay.
We're coming to have fun. We're coming to have fun, so it's just leave all the anger and everything, whatever you got that's bothering you, leave it, and just come out to have fun.
I understand all that. All right, honey. I'm living for you. I am living for you. I am living for you. Okay, wait a minute. What is this? It does like. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Dummy-Tree, yes, honey, it was for the ladies, but you got to go looking because he was like, okay, he's looking for the male products and things of that nature on the site because he's on the site.
Let me get the website out there. Okay. I say he's on the website. Okay. I'm going to put the website here on the on your wall here.
Okay, yeah, do that. Okay, lovely, honey. And we're going to call that Grace, honey. And I live for it. Okay, Gillologymusic.com. Go right there. Gillology Music, or Gillology, because his name is Gill. Gillologymusic.com. Go right there, honey. Everything that you need to know is right there. Angela, put your site up there as well for booking. There we go. I see you in my head, girl. You in my head.
Yes.
I love it.
And to find Randy Gill on social media, I will put that out here as well.
Put that up there, too. Yes. You can follow him on Twitter and Facebook and all those other different mediums and things so that you can find out what's going on because I'm telling you, honey, my brother's sitting up here. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Now, let me go here with you in these last few little minutes. As a family man, what does family mean to you? Because I said I understand, you coming up, your brothers used to sing together and carrying on. Now, what does family and all of that mean to you?
That's my life. I love family. So there's nothing like family. When you're down, when you're not down, just to smile, to talk. Whatever. Family is my source of strength. When I need to talk, when I need to just for somebody to just listen to or whatever, before I go to anybody else, I go to family.
Okay, now you better say that either before I go to before I listen to anybody else.
Yeah.
Okay, before I listen to anybody else.
There's no agenda. When you go to families, there's no agenda. You know what I'm saying? You can go there, you can just let it all out, and most of the time they should know anyway. What you're going through to be able to try to help to lead you in the right path and whatnot. And if not, I go to God in prayer for sure.
Yes.
Well, now that's first and foremost. Now let me say this because see, for those of you who don't understand, your friends. And when I say friends, I'm one who do not use that word loosely. The friends that you hold in your inner circle, friends have become the family that you choose.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? That's why those who are your core are your core.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? They're your backbone. They got you. They know you. They can sit up there and pull your coattail. They can cuss you out and call you a bitch, a motherfucker, or this and that without you be upset. But you can always go back to them and like, okay, what we having for dinner? Okay. See, those are the ones that have your back and got your best interests at heart. If you don't have that in your life, then you're missing a treat. The family that you're born into may not necessarily always be the ones in your corner. And I'm stressing that because I'm sure that you have that on all facets of what family is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I need to stress that to everybody else because my audience, you have to understand that. Just because we say the word family, it does not always mean blood.
Right.
Because sometimes the blood, honey, are the ones that do you the most harm and the ones you got to get away from.
Yes, they will.
Okay.
Yes, that is so true.
The ones that you choose to be family, that got your back, that believe in the vision, that believe in the dream, that sitting up there pushing you to make sure you get out there to handle it, those are the ones. They're not going to be your yes men that sit up there and tell you, oh, child, that was fabulous, that you know you hit every wrong note. Okay, you know the scale is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You don't hear the H and a J and a K.
Okay.
Okay, and they're going to say, oh, that was so good. You know you fabulous. And you sit up there saying, bitch, you lying. You's a lying so-and-so. And the truth ain't that you had your breath stank.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Because they sit up there and want to live off the perks and carry it on, of being able to get first class and get the hotel rooms and to get the free peanuts on the cocktail. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
So that's why I'm stressing that. But I dig that because as a family man, you know, that's something that we cherish. As a businessman, what is it leaving today? I'm gonna leave. This is my last question to you. As a businessman, what would you tell someone who was looking to come up in this industry, who is looking to be a songwriter like you are, to be a singer like you are, to be an entertainer like you are? What would you tell them to be a formula? If you were to give them a 5-step, what is your formula for them to say, this is what you need to do in order to be successful? And not necessarily what you did, but what is it that needs to be done?
Prayer, sincere prayer. Surround yourself around people who are positive, who has your back. Do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. You know what I'm saying? Next thing, it's like keep family close to you because they are important, and the ones that you have in your corner. Love them as if they were your blood family, because again, it's important to have people around you who genuinely care about you.
Okay, all right. I'm living for it. I am living for that. Well, Mr. Randy Gill, I am living for you. I so thank you, Angela. I thank you for reaching out to me, because when I saw the ad about you coming into town, Randy, I put something up on Facebook. I was like, oh, wait a minute, honey, I need them on the show. And it came out, one person got to answer the call, and she said, oh, wait a minute, honey, I understand that you looking at my artist. I said, honey, yes. This is my 4th anniversary this month, and I'm like, okay, this would be fabulous. Thank you, baby. This would be so fabulous to bring him on, and this, that, and the other. He got the Gill name, and et cetera, et cetera. Let me see what's going on, And then she said, well, he got a new album coming out. I said, oh, fabulous. Let's do all that. That's the angle. He got a project. Let's do this. And then as I started listening, and then she said, well, he's from To The Extreme. And I said, wait a minute, who was To The Extreme? I had to go back. And I said, ow, yeah, wait a minute. I know that song, and I know that song. Oh, I forgot about that song, but yeah. And I went through all of that, and I said, okay, yeah, this is going to be very solid. So now, having spoken with you, and having gone through all that, yes, my darling, I need for the world to understand where you are. I need for my audience and those beyond my audience to understand exactly what this is, for folks to understand who you are, and then to come into Randy Gill on your own recognizance, and to come out, and it's not that it's a bad thing, but I want them to know you as Randy, and not just Randy, Johnny's brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that there is my mission, So anytime you have anything
Thank
that you need to release, anything you want to do, anything you want to say, if you just call in and say, hey, Big Meach, I'm just saying, hey, this Randy. Okay, Randy Gill. Okay, I love it. I live for it because this platform is yours. And I thank you for taking this time to coming on here. I can't wait to see you Saturday. I know you're coming into town soon. I don't know if I'm going to be there Thursday because I got something to do, but I'm going to see. If I can't juggle my schedule for Thursday, I will see you Saturday because I'm coming down and put a microphone in your face, and you get to see what I look like so you can say, okay, this is the crazy motherfucker that said that took me to changes. Okay?
It's okay. Come on down, man. Come on down. Let's bug out.
Okay?
Good. But you know what?
So
let me take time out and say thank you also. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your audience. I thank you guys for your love. For today we had a blast. Myself, you, and Angela. I thank you guys so much for all that you're doing for me. And when I get to Atlanta, we're gonna party.
Oh, you know what? I have no doubt about it. I have no doubt about that. You understand? And then with me being in the house, honey, please, the party goes. As soon as I get there, whoever thought they were partying, they ain't partying yet till I walk in the building.
Let's go.
You understand? When I get there, I'm going to, okay, you may all now bow down to the queen, honey, because she just walked in.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
So having said that, I will see you this Saturday. Let everybody know where that's going to be. Is it open to the public? Whatever
yes,
that is.
It is.
Let us know that.
Okay, now the CD release party this Saturday in Atlanta is open to the public, to everyone. The admission is $5. Again, dress code is enforced. Our promoter will reinforce that and reiterate that on Facebook and Twitter. Dress code is strictly grown and sexy. The admission is $5 to get in. We kick off at 9 o'clock for the CD release party, and we party until the next morning. Until the party has ended. Yes.
And I'm taking time out, no matter what it is, whatever you need, signed or whatever. Yes, I'm taking time out to sign. I'm taking time out to talk to whoever. So there
Pictures,
is nobody
autographs,
back
anything.
there telling. Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
There's nobody rushing us in and out,
right.
so I can talk to any and everybody.
Right.
Whoever has a question or want to see me or whatever, or take pictures, I'm there.
All right. Now, okay, now see, y'all have to understand how let me break that down to you for those who don't really understand that. Because you've heard of the whole idea of folks not doing this and not doing that. We've heard the horror stories. We heard this and that and the other, how, folks get diva'd out. Okay? We done heard folks going through their little changes. We done heard the whole idea, oh, no, I don't do autographs, I don't do this, I don't do that. If you show up at this particular CD release party,
right?
Okay, he is willing to spend his time with those who patronize him. If you're coming there to support him, he is willing to show you his appreciation. And that there is not taken lightly, because without you, there is no him business-wise.
Absolutely.
Okay? You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And that there is being very real, because without your dollars buying the CD, buying the product, he can't feed his kids, he can't feed him. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the circle of life, and I don't mean to get too deep. But
get
deeper, because we're going deeper, deeper. That's the track, honey. We're going deeper.
That's right.
Deeper than it's ever been.
But right there is where this all is. You understand? Because right now, this is all about making sure that entertainment is where we belong. I'm an entertainer. The job is to entertain you. And if you're coming to see me to entertain you, it is my job to make sure you are thoroughly entertained that evening. So if I want to sign autographs, that's what I'm going to do that night. So all of you who show up at the venue, understand what he's willing to give, and that's his time. And that's priceless. Priceless. less.
You gave me your time, I'm giving you mine.
I'm going to be there. You understand? So, all right, baby.
For sure.
I'm right there. I'm coming.
Right.
I think I'm coming in teal green. I think I'm gonna wear my teal green suit. I think.
Here it comes.
Y'all hear me?
Okay, I don't know just yet. Okay, I'm coming up in there now. Oh. So there you have it. So now then, my darling, I thank you for your time. I thank you for coming on Dishing Tea with Big Meach. And I just want to say, I can't thank you enough. Angela, thank you, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For
thank
this.
you for having us. We thank you.
Oh, my darling, honey, anytime. Okay? And when we do a full release, if you need to come on back or whatever, you just let me know. Because Dishing Tea with Big Meach, I'll consider you a friend now, honey. I don't meet strangers. You understand?
That's right.
You're only a stranger one time, honey. Now you're part of the family. So I'm going to let you get back to your evening. Because I know you're going to be here soon. So y'all let me know. If I don't see you Thursday when you come in town, I definitely will see you Saturday because that's in my books. And we're going to make that happen. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to send out. Let me take you back down memory lane with this one. Tell me, honey. Tell me.
Uh-oh.
I've been thinking lately that it's time to settle down. Can it be you and me forever in time? There comes a time when a man needs to know we can begin if you just let me know. Tell me you want me, show me you care. I will hold on to you, I'll be right there. If I tell you I want you, show you I care. Will you hold on to me, promise to me right there? You've always been so special. Never could love another. So right now I'm sure of my feelings, and I want you to be all mine. With you by my side, we can weather the storm and build a whole world full of love, full of joy. Yeah. Show me you care. Yes, I will, baby. I will hold on to you. I'll be right there for you. I tell you I want you and show you I care. Will you hold on to me right there?
You know, baby, I think the time has come. I want to be all yours, and I want you to be all mine. You see, it's good to have someone to love you forever, to hold you forever, to share dreams and endless love. I'll be here, so just tell me what.
There comes a time when a man needs to know with you by my side. We can weather the storm. Tell me you want me. Show me
honey. Yes. Can you stand it? Can you stand it? Ha! I'm living for it, baby. Okay, child, my babies, we have just had a wonderful, wonderful time with the one and only, honey, from to the extreme, honey, now as a solo artist with Gillology Music. Okay, he has now released this is his second solo project, honey. This is called Deeper. Let's go deeper. Okay, Randy Gill. I want you guys to understand that and appreciate that name. Honey, tell him Big Meach said to appreciate that name. You understand me? Yes, sugar, I know you do. So, without any further ado, honey, it is time for me to tell you, I want you to finish all of your crumpets, honey, because the tea has been dished, and you've been dishing tea, darlings. Ha! With Big Meach, honey. If you love me, tell a friend. If you hate me, tell an enemy. But do know this, one way, shape, style, form, or fashion, this thing here will move forward. Now, without any further ado, honey, I've got out-of-town guests here. I told you I had an in-studio audience. They've been sitting down here, listening patiently and carrying on. So now I'm going to entertain them as I entertain you. So we're going to go around here to Joe's on Sullivan here in Atlanta, down here on Sullivan Road, to do a little karaoke. And yes, I feel it. I'm going to sing a little bit. Oh, that was kind of cute. Okay. So we're going to go do that, and then come on back home, and then I'm going to sleep this off because I'm telling you, Ivana Bitch honey has got me bitchy. A little bit that way, and I'll live for her. So without any further ado, my darlings, thank you for your time. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your energy. And we're going to go on from there. So until tomorrow, I need you to tune in tomorrow, our regular time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we have R&B Diva Shantae Moore, R&B Diva L.A., will be our guest tomorrow. So tune in, and we'll go from there. So I will talk to you very, very soon, honey. Without any further ado, I love you. I will talk to you then. Until the next time, God bless. You be the day you wish to be. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's #1, #2 employee. Leave a message at the... Hey, Jamie. It's me, Jamie. This is your daily pep talk. I know it's been rough going ever since people found out about your a cappella group, Mad Harmony, but you will bounce back. I mean, you're the guy always helping people find coverage options with the Name Your Price tool. It should be you giving me the pep talk. Now get out there, hit that high note, and take Mad Harmony all the way to nationals this year! Sorry, it's pitchy.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.